Hey guys, Guy Christian 9 here again. And I'm here in the Hero Woods because the Guildmaster said we were going to play at the woods. Well, Whisper was anyways. But what's that?
Bandits.
Bandits!
If only we could get across that stream.
Ooh, the first step on our road of vengeance.
Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the Guildmaster taught
This is pretty much a skill and will test part 2. Because now you got some bandits. And see, I pull out my bow. And if you click in the left stick, this is what the thing was telling you in the archery test. Just line it up and look at that headshot. Oh, nice. Now they fire back at you with crossbows, but be careful. But basically when you're in this mode, when you hold back your bow, the reticule will shake. And you see, I just pull off a second headshot, and that's number 3. Quite a marksman, aren't I?
We did it! Did you see the look on their faces? Wait till
well,
the
what's left of them
hears about this.
Yes, Guildmaster. But yeah, see, you don't really get much out of it. It's just something to do. But I'm gonna skip ahead to under this tower, and if you go into Maze's room.
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
I wonder who that jolly fellow is.
So sure. We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
Indeed.
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the northern wastes have been too long isolated from the guild.
Alright, for those of you who don't know, that guy is called Scythe, which Maze tells us pretty soon. Yeah, another, kind of unoriginal name. Cheat Death again. This is the story about Scythe. He's apparently, like, sort of immortal. I don't explain it, but in the main story, you don't even know about him in the original Fable. And in Lost Chapters, you don't really meet up with Scythe until after the first mate, the first final boss.
He's just a shell now. What does he
It's just a shell now. I'm weaker than him, so I'm gonna complain. But yes, he'll play a big role later on in the game. But now let's go to Guildmaster and throw away our teenage years.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn.
Isn't there always?
For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life.
Yeah, they kind of overuse this little tapestry here. But Gaia is starting to look forward to the outside world, so yep. So he's gonna get his wish. Ugh, more tests. Tests. Tests suck. Don't you think?
And be free to forge his own.
Ooh, the guild seal. You're gonna like that item.
Become a hero.
But we need to do one last thing before we become a hero, and that's, as the Guildmaster just said, we have to take one last test.
Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete.
Yeah, I got that.
Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of a hill.
Am I gonna beat more beetles over with a stick? Not really much of a final test. Alright, so yeah, you start pretty much at the guild woods, so just run your little butt over there. Skipping the loading. Look. Oh, look, it's Maze.
How you pass the final test, then?
Sure.
It's simple. You must defeat me.
What?
Using all you've learned in your years of training. And we'll begin with your sword.
You don't actually defeat him, though. I don't know why he says that. It's basically melee test part 2, skill test part 3, will test part 3. Anyways, go to your sword, and when he stops teleporting like a little bitch, hit him. And you can actually hurt him with a flourish, too, which is cool. And it counts as a strike, too. You can chain the flourishes, too, which is like double plus good. Now you have to whip out the bow. And I still have the long bow and the broadsword, so... Yeah.
You're getting better at this.
So, yeah, you can hit him with charged shots. It really doesn't matter. He blocks all of them. And teleports like a little, you know... Oh, look at that. Like, I knocked him down. Alright, now this is the easiest part of the final test.
Cast lightning at me.
Goodbye, young Skywalker.
That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice.
Aye.
You will find real
I
battles
kick you in the
rather more
nuts.
fatal than this. But you have passed
Yeah,
your
he's
final
right about
test, and you're ready to receive
This is
your
kind of like
guild
a
seal
pseudo
from the
battle.
guild master.
But yeah, this is apparently just an A. You know, you pass, yay. So let's get out of the woods and back to the guild master.
Well, this is the day, lad.
Indeed.
I remember the first night you came to us.
I was
And
kick ass,
Look at you now.
and I'm still kick ass.
Mazes
Oh yeah.
faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will
Yeah,
take
you don't
place
get
in
to
the
skip
Chamber of
this
Faith,
part,
the oldest part of the guild.
sadly. Skip.
Let the apprentices approach.
Alright, this room is the Chamber of Fate.
For many
And
years
this room
now
is
you've
very
worked
important
hard to
because
adapt yourselves
during your
to
travels, those
life.
tapestries I was talking about,
Today,
they
that
go around in this
ends
room.
and you go
So
out
if you
into
want to
the
look at
world
them,
with great deeds.
but this
Deeds that will
room
bring you the
holds
gratitude
very
of
big
the
importance and very late in the game. So,
or strike fear into their hearts.
so he's basically saying,
Dark times,
you're a hero now. You can either be good or you can be evil.
stirring, and strange winds are blowing.
Bad crap is gonna happen.
Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world.
It's kind of interesting.
Now, take
They
your
have both
guild
good and
seal
bad heroes, and I
and
don't really care.
hero.
It's weird. But yes, he gives you the guild seal now, and you have one last scene before you can do stuff.
It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild.
Oh, really?
On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform.
Yes, that map, if you want to do a quest,
All your experience
or if you need to do a quest, go to the map table, and that's where you get it. It's kind of like the bulletin board or whatever, only super cool and awesome.
I'll show you how to do this.
And now we learned how to level our character up. So we get quite a bit of experience for graduating, kind of like a, you know, last present. And I checked the saving here because I was looking for a save, but you can only do hero save until you do this part. And hero saves don't actually save the game, they just save your stats. But you can upgrade physique, health, or toughness when you go into the strength one. Physique increases attack power, health increases your health bar, and toughness increases your defense. And I'm pretty sure I do health here.
Increases the amount of damage you can take.
Now, I'll go into skill now. And skill goes into speed, accuracy, and guile. Speed is self-explanatory, you go faster. Accuracy, remember when that instance in the Guild Woods where I had to zoom in for those bandits? Archery steadies the ridicule, so it makes it more solid of a shot. And guile allows you to sneak better. And if you're going to be an evil character in the game, you need guile. Seriously. Like, it's going to be very, very important to you.
Also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend.
Yeah, but the guild seal is an important item because it lets you teleport, and it also tells you when you have enough experience for something. So it's pretty useful.
For you to explore.
I won't use it in this video, but, you know. But anyways, yes, apparently your time at the guild was a gigantic mission, and now you don't get any gold, but you get a lamp, a few health potions, a few will potions, a few resurrection files. And yeah. Before we go out to the guild, though, there's one more thing we have to do here. Run back to the demon door, and in your inventory you'll have something called a lamp, which I just said. Activate the lamp, which I had shortcutted, and you'll open up the demon door. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, the talking doors. He wanted you to like the way or something. They're sometimes cryptic, but sometimes straightforward with their clues. But whenever you open a demon door, you get access to a small little area, and they usually have some nice stuff within them. Probably should have thrown out that load screen. But yes, the Library Arcanum. Go to the chest, and it talks about silver key chests and regular chests. I'll get to silver key chests in the next video. But this chest carries an elixir of life. And that's very important because the elixir increases your health bar. So use those the second you get them. And so go to the bookcase and go on the table and you'll get 2 more books. And that's pretty much all here. And before this video ends, I'm going to go to the map table and I'm going to look at the quests. Now, there are 4 quests here, but because I'm not really well known, I can't access 3 of them. So I can only access the Wasp Menace one. But I'll cover that in the next video. This is Gaia Crusher 9. Thanks for watching my video. In the next episode, we get to kill some bees! See you later, guys.